you. Alex went home yesterday, felt pretty good. She's going to catch us up on how she did. She has to drive. She's in a class right now. She's about an hour and 15 minutes away right now.
Yes.
Yeah. So sitting was one of her big things. So why don't you tell us how you did on the drive home after this?
Normally when I get in the car, it's 5 to 10 minutes and I have instant, sharp, throbbing pain for the duration of the drive. And I actually made it for like 45 minutes, almost an hour of the drive before I had to start like shifting and having pain, and it still wasn't like an 8 or 9 on a pain scale. It was probably about a 6 or a 5.
Gotcha. So the duration was less. We had less pain. It took longer to start, and when she did have it, it wasn't as hot. It wasn't as much. Good. So, and then you got back to class. You said you sat in the class and you had another sharp pain when you sat down.
It was about 3:15, and
that was another hour later or something like that.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Had a sharp pain in her back, but again, she got up and did what?
I walked.
And then what happened?
And I felt better.
Felt better again. Walking is key, guys. Key. Okay, so, and what about after that sharp pain? What happened after that? Any pains? Any other pains you didn't have?
Not really. I mean, I had gone and like walked around and like to the mall and stuff, and didn't really have a lot of issues just because I was up and moving and doing stuff.
Perfect. Now, sleep is a really bad thing for her. She frequent urination 6 to 8 times a night. How'd that go the first night?
I actually slept really good last night. I got up once that I can remember to go to the restroom, but other than that, I slept really good.
So when's the last time you only had to get once to go to the restroom?
I don't even know.
Yeah. So frequent urination is helped when you get adjusted properly. So if you guys ask that question, perfect example. 1 time, from 7 or 8 times to 1 time. Okay. And then sleep quality. How'd you feel this morning when you woke up?
I felt a lot more rested. I felt better. I felt clear.
Gotcha. She also she's not out of the woods. She said she came in with some neck pain left over here, and her head here, and her neck here. Her low back hurts a little bit. The drive still hurt coming in, right?
Yeah.
So coming here this morning after you slept, how did you feel coming here? How long did it take for your back to start hurting?
It still took about like 35, 40 minutes for it to come back.
So still benefit from the first visit.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay, so doing a lot better. We just showed her x-rays. She's distraught about how bad her posture is, how short she is because of her posture. She'd be taller if she had better posture. Tell us about the flak jacket, the jacket too.
Oh,
because she has a lot of arthritis, and you guys already seen the x-rays, but tell us what you said to me about the jacket.
When I'm wearing our vest for work, our tactical vest, I know for a fact that it causes me to hunch over and lean because it's so heavy on the front.
Yeah.
So it's just, I know it's a huge issue for the posture because I've always caught myself sitting in the car and my shoulders will be rolled forward and I'll feel like I'm over the steering wheel.
Yeah, and so that is all really bad for posture, guys. So interesting she brought that up because I was showing her x-rays. She goes, oh, well, the jacket forces me forward too. So another bad thing, not that she can't overcome it. Knowledge is power. She's going to have better posture. She may still have to wear the jacket, but she'll be like, oh, no, not going to do that. And so we'll have to figure out ways to deal with that. But good start so far. We'll let you guys watch the next adjustment here. Anything else you want to add?
No, not that I can think of.
Good, let's get adjusted. You're back here. And how many treatments have we had with you already?
Just the one.
Just the one. Okay. Good, nice.
That was better than yesterday.
How was it better?
I could kind of feel it like going down my neck and like kind of down like the upper portion of my back. Like it
spread out a little more?
Yeah, it was like a bigger release. And I can kind of feel it a little bit lightheaded. Whereas yesterday I didn't really feel like lightheaded.
So see how these visits build on themselves? It's not the same thing. It's you sleep better, you rest better, you're out of pain, you let me adjust you differently. So the adjustments move forward because as you feel better, they get better. Sorry. Okay, one more time this time. okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, that's Alex so far. Doing great. Thanks for watching. We'll do another follow-up video. I'll let you guys watch. Take care. Hi, with Alex, this is going to be her this will be her third adjustment, right? Mm-hmm. Since you started with me. And so this is our last one for a couple weeks, maybe, I hope, only for a couple weeks. She wants to come back, she says. But this is her first shot with me here in the office, and she's had remarkable changes. I want to record those right now, and this will be a video for everybody to watch. She's done pretty well, but she has some interesting perspective on what's going on. So I'm going to let her talk about it. She took a bunch of notes. We do a lot of journaling here. She has pain still. It hasn't gone away completely, but things have changed. So why don't you tell us how it's changed, Alex?
Basically the other night I was laying in bed, and overall I never realized like how pain like affected my life, and that going from a 6 to a 7 daily and then dropping it down to a 3 to a 4, it traumatically like changed how I feel and how like life and the things that I do and how I function. That I go from feeling like wrong to feeling better. And I say wrong because I catch myself like,
oh, gotcha, okay. Mm-hmm. And so the perspective here is interesting is because, again, I've only adjusted her 2 times. And she has the perspective that she's a 6 or 7 out of 10 for years. And now she's a 3 or a 4, which most people out there would be like, ouch. Mm-hmm. But she's like stoked that she's a 3 or a 4. In my book, that's losing. I'm still losing on her because I wanted her to 0 to 1. I told her that she's like, oh, 0 to 1, what the hell's that? But I'm telling, she is seeing that 3 or 4 pain all the time is way better than 6 or 7. And so tell us how you're sleeping now.
I feel like my body can actually like relax and that my muscles aren't tense.
And she's a 3 or 4 out of pain. 3 or 4 out of 10. So it just makes me laugh. She's better. Mm-hmm. And she doesn't even know how far we can take this. She's like, what'd you tell me? If this is all you got, what would you said?
I'd be okay with a 3 or 4.
Right. I mean, that's funny because I mean, there's so much more to give. So I think it's interesting how she's talking about this. Still has lots of problems. Sitting in the car seems to be an issue. That's the issue she came in with. But again, she said you had pain all the time. And how fast does the pain come back now?
Primarily just when I'm sitting now.
No, but how far? You say you can go without pain for quite a while in the car and then it comes back.
Generally it's like 5 minutes, but now it's anywhere from like 45.
Yeah, so it's way better. The frequency's down, the pain's down, but she still has pain in the car. And we're going to go over how to fix that stuff in the future with her, but she's better. Now tell us about the medication.
Normally when I go to bed, I'll take like a anti-inflammatory, and I'll take it's like a valerian root and like natural stuff to sleep. Since I've been here, I haven't had to take anything. I haven't taken anything for migraines. I maybe taken a couple Excedrin every now and then when I feel a headache coming on. But other than that, I haven't had to take any medication.
So on her own, in just a couple days, only 2 visits, no medication, hardly any medication. So really interesting. She's done really well. We want her back. We want to get her a lot better. She says she wants to come back. I believe her. And so we're going to do one more adjustment on her. Anything else you want to add? Let's get adjusted. Okay, lay on your back here. Good. Yeah, this one right here. Still be bad on the right. Good, nice.
It's funny because I was mentioning how my neck was stiff, and that's exactly where it was stiff, was in that area right there.
Yeah, I could feel it when I'm touching it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good, see all this right here. I want to do it up here, but we're going to keep conservative on her. Good, nice. Yeah. So we're going to get her up and walk around the hall before we turn off the camera. So what does that feel like?
It was another release. Like I felt that more up, like into like my eyes and to the top of my head.
Gotcha. Kind of like your headaches.
Mm-hmm.
Where the headaches, the path of the headaches.
Yes.
Okay, can you sit up for me, please? Your legs over the side. We're gonna walk down the hall in a second. You dizzy at all?
Not dizzy, but I feel a little like vertigo.
Okay. What do you mean the vertigo? What do you mean?
Like my head is like not. I think of dizzy as like spots, whereas like vertigo is kind of like this.
Okay, interesting. Okay, like a migraine spots kind of
Yeah.
thing. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's walk down the hall. Spots going away, right?
Yeah.
Okay, one more time. Up there, one more time. So, just want to show you guys that things can improve in a short period of time. She needs a lot more work. So everybody that wants to come out for one visit, I don't recommend it because she even can see that more work is needed. 3 visits is going to help a lot, but not enough. So, but great start.
Yes.
How do you feel right now?
I actually feel really good.
Yeah, feel good again.
I don't have like any pain.
And you came in with pain from the car ride, remember?
Yes, I did.
She just drove from a ton of traffic. She goes, she hates Orange County. She goes, how can you guys live here? All this traffic. Remember that?
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. It sucks. But thank you very much for the videos.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're feeling better. See you guys next time.